Hi Jan, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson yesterday. So your putting stroke was very good. There was nothing wrong with the mechanics of the actual stroke. Setup and stuff was pretty good. But you had a flawed routine and you was thinking and feeling too much about the actual stroke itself. So we need to get rid of that. If you look at little juniors on the putting green, they're just very instinctive. They just look at the target and react, and normally are pretty good. And we proved this theory by me throwing a ball at you, me stepping back a couple of paces, and you threw it directly back to my hand, and me asking you the question, how far did your arm go back? So our eyes and brain are good enough to propel the ball the right distance if the stroke is pretty tidy. So if we look at you here, what we changed was, one, your grip. We can see now your glove hand is on the bottom hand. It's called left below right. It's what Jordan Spieth does. It's what probably most guys on tour seem to be doing at the moment, but it's your left hand below right. And the reason for that, it just stops the right hand flicking through impact, so it's a little bit more consistent on distance. And that's the one thing I saw with you, is that we needed to tidy up distance. So left below right, put that glove hand on the bottom bit of the grip. Our new routine consists of you looking at where you want your ball to go, so i.e. the hole here, and having two practice strokes, 1, 2, okay, 2 practice strokes looking at the hole. Then you're going to step into the ball, as we can see you do here. Good. You're going to get comfortable, so have a little fidget, get comfy. Then your head's going to turn back at the hole, which you've just done there, looking at the hole, just getting another feel of the speed. And as soon as your eyes look back at the ball, Jan, I want you to pull the trigger. So watch your head as your eyes go back now, and then we pull the trigger, boom, the putter's already free flowing. That way you're not going to think about anything of the stroke. Your brain will be obsessed with just putting towards the target, which is what we want. So we've got left below right, 2 practice strokes looking at the target. We step into the ball. We have another final look at the hole, look back at the ball and pull the trigger. There's lots of guys on tour that do this. We look at this guy here on the right. This is Aaron Badley. We'll see he's going to make a couple of practice strokes. Now he's looking down the line of the putt, but you can still see he's focusing on the hole there. So he's going 1, 2, 3. Okay. He walks into his putt. No dissimilar to you. He gets comfortable. He has a look at the hole. We can see that. Look at his head. He turns his head to the hole. As soon as his eyes go back at the ball, watch the putter head go back. Bang. There's no delay. Watch his head. Bang. So his brain can't think of anything mechanical, anything, worried about, oh, I don't want to miss this, or oh, this is downhill, or anything like that. He's just cracking on with what he needs to do, and that is literally just trying to hit the ball towards the target. So work on that for me, and we should see some amazing results on the course.